Hello, Julie here and welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you enjoy my video. Today I'm going to have a flip through of this, what do you call it? Inspiration book or ideas book. So I think it's just about to its capacity. It's a tab bound journal and I think it's to its limit. Anyway, I think it's done a good job and I'm really keen on this type of binding. So this, as I said, this is just my ideas book, so I haven't done a close yet. I haven't even put a cover on inside back. So throughout this I'm mostly using my Fabulous Florals digital kit. I think there's only one or two that aren't. So these were just a video I did on making bags out of baking paper, or some people call it parchment paper I think overseas, but here in Australia it's known as baking paper. I've made two different types of bags, that type and then this type here that has the smaller, thinner opening. So this is like you get your cutlery in when you go to some restaurants. Now in here I made a matchbook type embellishment, and this opens out like this, and it's got a couple of tags in a pocket here, and then it's got a pocket in the side here as well. I mean, you don't have to do the same, but this is just, as I said, my ideas book, and it's there to remind me of some of the things that you can do, because I'm very forgetful. Now this was one of Roxy's weekly challenge projects, and it's vellum over the top of some book page. So the book page is a normal white book page, and then this is printed vellum that's been put over the top with just a little bit of decoration. There's a couple of these in here I think, and there's one I know that's a bit different. This one was created for Junk Journal Fix Bingo Challenge. It is a paper clip, a hidden paper clip, but it's one that goes on the side. I usually do ones to go on the top, so I thought that this was a good idea to have something to remind me to do some longer ones for the sides of the pages. And now, what was this one? This one I think was another Roxy's Weekly Challenge. Yes, it was. So we've got, I think these started out as, no, I'm not sure. Can't remember now, so that's how good the ideas book is. I've got a pocket here. I've got a little scrappy pad here. And, oh, that's right, it was binding it together. So it was two pieces of paper that are bound together with the fabric, and I've put the lace over the top just to decorate the top of that little pad, and we've got a window pocket in the front with a tag in it. And I've just clipped that in with a paper clip. Here we have a hidden notepad. Now what was this one for? I can't remember what I made that one for, but anyway, that I think that whatever it was, the prompt was hidden, and yeah, that's what I made. But I think that's a great idea, and of course a little pocket to put it in. This was the most recent one that I did, and this is Roxy's Weekly Challenge, and this is week 6 I think. So she made the pocket out of pattern paper and then attached just a piece of cardstock or a piece of pattern paper or whatever you like, using different sorts of things for hinges. And I've used a couple of fussy cut florals. She used labels for hers and postage stamps. So that's got a bit of decoration on the back, a bit of decoration in there, and a tag on the inside that you can write on. Now let's see if I'm good enough to get that back in there. And that just sits in that pocket. Now when I made this one, I got my measurements fairly firm, so yeah. I will put a link to the playlist that shows all of these projects in it if you're interested in seeing any of them. Here's just a double side pocket, something that I never think to do. I've got an envelope and a file folder pocket in there, but yeah, I think having a double pocket, just something a little bit different. Sorry about that disruption. My husband decided to bring the bins in and wheeled them past and made a racket. So anyway, so that's that double pocket. Oh, and this was part of that somehow. Yes, this was another Roxy's Weekly Challenge, and this, adding this extra page in here was part of it. So you can see, you might not be able to see actually, but that page only comes in that far. Anyway, yeah, so adding an extra page and a double pocket. Here we have, this flips out, and we have a pocket here. So we've got journaling space here, we've got a pocket here, and we've got a journaling card here. And a flip out. And then it was a wraparound, so this is all one thing, and this was made with a map. Now what I can't remember, but it was Junk Journal January. Yes, so that was Junk Journal January, and this flips around and it's attached here and here, here and here, and it's a pocket on this side with a card in it, and it's a flip out on this side with another card. So lots of journaling space extra there. This was another Roxy's Weekly Challenge, using a window envelope with a picture behind it. So there's, you know, it's not a pocket, that just stays like that all the time. Then it opens out into a journaling spot, and I've put a little pocket on there and a little envelope in that pocket. And that's the other side of it, that has a pocket as well. So that can go around the page if you want it to, like so, or I've just paper clipped mine in. And I reckon the one on the other side of this one is from the same, yes it is. So this was the same thing, the same project, except this one's a bit different. This is a fixed pocket, and that's cut back, and it's got a envelope in there. It's got a pocket here that I've put a slide in, and we've got our fixed photo in behind our window in our envelope. And that one, once again, goes under the paper clip. This one here, that folds out. We've got a journaling card in there. And we have a pocket here. Oh, this was, the prompt for this was frame. So I put a frame around the back of the journaling card, and this decorated the journaling card a little and popped that into a pocket. This is an envelope, of course, and that goes over here around the page. So I've used a bit of lace and a bit of rickrack to decorate that, and I've just popped in a postcard and an envelope that was made with a piece of magazine paper. That was another prompt, use magazine. Here we have triple pockets with postcards in them. I think the prompt for that was layered. So I've done some layered pockets. Nothing there, but can't have something on every page because it's just too full. Here we have a little, that folds out, we've got a little notebook in here. That little thing keeps it shut. We've got a pocket here that's got a journaling card in it, and we've got a tag in the pocket behind it. I've just put some stenciling and some texture paste through a stencil in the back as well. Here we have, and now this was, I can't remember what the prompt was for that, but we've got a little side pocket, and I've put some glossy accents over the top of that floral, bit of lace behind it that I've let hang out. And here we've got a double window tag, but a little dangle at the top and a little ticket that wraps around there and there. And they have got, well, that might be embossing powder. Not sure what it is actually. I think it's embossing powder. So that goes in there. You can see that. Here we have a pocket with a tag in it, and then we have this paper clip that is holding this in place. That opens out, and there's a belly band here with a little tag in the belly band. You can put something under the belly band, of course. I haven't got anything under there at the moment. And then this folds out for writing. So that's a handy little thing, and I've just popped that there to keep that closed so it doesn't all flip around. These were two different types of pockets. So this is a piece of pattern paper that I've fussy cut around one of the elements, and that is my pocket, a tuck spot, and I've just done a tag to go behind that. Now this one is a flip down pocket, so you've got lots of writing space in there. And just a normal pocket behind it, so we've got a tag in there. Here, this was the prompt for this was one of the Junk Journal bingo cards, and it was scraps, and I made a mood board, and that piece behind there is part of that mood board. And then I've just decorated it with some pattern paper from a freebie I did for Junk Journal Fix, and some chipboard. And then this tag was another prompt, and it says torn edge. So this actually has well, it's a pocket there. I haven't got anything in that at the moment, but yeah, so torn edge. So I like to have tags with pockets and things on them. I think that's a great idea. Once again, I've used some chipboard to embellish that. So that fits under there. Here we have a window of a flip out window. I made the frame just with the pattern paper and then put the acetate on each side of the frame with a dried flower in the middle. That's my own dried flower. I picked that and dried it. I used some faux vintage tape just on that as a bit of an extra feature, and then so that actually wraps around. That's inside the acetate, that tape, and that flips in. What have we got here? We've got a lift up here. So that is a opening envelope, and there's a little journaling paper in there, and that just tucks in behind that. That's a chipboard letter there, tucks in behind that and keeps the envelope shut. We've got a fabric ruffle here. This lifts up, and we've got a pocket behind it. Oh, there's two pockets there. You can't really see it, but this folds up, and there's one pocket at the very back and one pocket between the front and the back. So there's two pockets there. It's quite a thick page, isn't it? Now this one, I think this one was another Roxy's Challenge. It's two envelopes, or is it one envelope? I think it's one large envelope, opened on both ends, turned into, no, open on one end. Oh yeah, open on one end, and we've got a journaling card in there. And then we've got a notebook in here that's stitched in with the 3-hole pamphlet stitch. And then on the back we've got a pocket with a journaling card in it. And at the very back we've got another pocket with a journaling tag in it. So that's quite a sturdy little piece, and I've just paper clipped that in there. Here's the other one of those vellum covered pockets, and you can see this one's got that page is not cut straight, so it makes this look a bit wonky, but you make a wraparound pocket and you glue this section here so that when you put it on your page it gives it that tab. Now you can also put a eyelet in this and hang a dangle or something off of it, or you could put some lace or something pretty along that too if you wanted to. Just a little bit of decoration there. There is a pocket there, and there is a pocket there. Getting close to the end. Okay, this was the last one that I did. This is another Roxy's Weekly Challenge, and it's a pocket with a paper bag attached. So you attach the paper bag before you attach it to your page, and then you've got a pocket here, nice pocket here, and a large pocket there as well. Good idea that. You can do the same. Oh, here we go. It's the same thing with an envelope. Oh god, I'll have to fix that up. Oh, there's no pocket on the top of that one, so this is just a flip out. Oh, there's the pocket there. So it's a pocket on the inside and a pocket here, 2 pockets. Okay, and that's it. So there we go. That's my little ideas book. And now I need to start a new one. I'm up to week 6 of Roxy's Weekly Challenge. So week 7 is a masterboard roll, like a full-size one, not a snippet roll, a masterboard roll. So anyway, I have to make a whole new journal before I can start doing anything else. So that will probably be my next project. Alright, thank you for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you have, I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and subscribe if you're not already. So, okay, thank you, and see you next time. Bye.